What's going on, everybody? This is the TheGameHuntah channel with a new episode, Star Wars Commander Empire, the good guys. And today we're going to review on a couple of replays. The reason is, well, number one, I changed the layout of my base, alright, so I have to test it. Number two, I believe there is something wrong with the replays. I believe the replays are not showing exactly what is going on in the battle. And this is something that I noticed since the last patch. There's a couple of replays that they completely don't make any sense. And another thing that I want to see is that my droid Deca Sentinel is never engaging the enemy, at least in the replays. So a lot of things to to take a look in this episode. We're gonna start with a classic medic and a heavy soldier, which is strange. Okay, this is the first time I see this combo, so you probably guys want to take a look and take some notes. Heavy soldiers and medic droid, trying to make a hole. I don't see the droid Deca engaging anybody. It's probably taking a nap. And well, yeah, they're making a really good. Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage in here. It's still a really difficult combo to stop, especially if you deploy the unit like this one. I mean, putting units in different angles, it makes the job of the mortars a lot more complicated. But at least I had a couple of snipers. Of course, if they brought it down with the X-wing, like this player did, because he used 3 of the X-wings to destroy my sniper 4. Well, yeah, that was tough. Okay, yeah, it wasn't a good result. As you can see, the base was holding okay. It took a little bit longer for the Alliance squad to engage. Droid Deca didn't do absolutely nothing. But this is the most funny part. Look at that, I won. And I'm not joking, I got the plus 16. So that's why I decided to start with this kind of replay. Exactly, that was exactly my face after that replay. I just like sit down for a couple of minutes and trying to figure out what happened. And then I realized that was a problem. I don't think I have another of those crazy replays in this episode, but I think I saw that problem at least 4 or 5 times. That the replay doesn't make any sense when you see the result of the battle. Yeah, it was in favor of my base. I was a good defending, but still, when I checked the replay, I kind of lost. So I don't get it. But anyway, one more time, a big group of snipers is the way to go with the Empire. Okay, the snipers can shoot from everywhere, even behind the shield generator, which is one of the problems that we were having with the AT-AT. The AT-AT was really effective, but the problem is that he was incapable to attack without destroying shields. I mean, he is a destroyer 100% for the good and the bad. So it was kind of painful. But I decided to go back to snipers, and people from my squad, the TheGameHuntah, are really, really nice. I mean, they always giving me a bunch of. I think I can hold it up to 4 snipers, level 4, if I'm not wrong, which is really cool, and a couple of stormtroopers, and they do an amazing job. So that's why I decided to make this video, because I noticed that my ratio between wins and loss on defense is been changing. Okay, in the past it was a lot more complicated to beat the medic droid and the heavy soldier, but now with the traps, the squad center, I can't say the droid Deca Sentinel because I have no idea if he's doing something. I think I saw the Sentinel engaging in only 1 replay, and it's really disappointing because I was planning to do an episode of the droid Deca Sentinel on defense, and I just couldn't. I didn't have any replays. It was really painful. Here we go, a really interesting group of snipers, which is really strange. Sometimes they can shoot over the wall, sometimes they can't. That consistency is what kills me. Okay, most of the time you're gonna see them just shooting walls, trying to reach the target that's in the other side. Some other times it's not the case, like this one. That's what I also wanted to show the replay. Sometimes the sniper can shoot over the wall, which is surprising, right? I mean, that's the way it's supposed to, but it's still. Anyway, and here comes another attack. Leia and a couple of medic droids engaging from the right side of my base. Here comes another shocking news. Yes, medic droids and heavy soldiers. But I think the deployment time wasn't the best. Yeah, he could have probably deployed those medic droids a lot faster. But anyway, the base, I guess, is against, one more time, is holding with that group of snipers. Those snipers are bringing down the Juggernaut like extremely fast. And I think that a good combination for the Empire on defense is to have a lot of these burst turrets, mortar turrets, and just a couple of those rocket turrets. The rocket turret, well, because once in a while somebody is gonna attack you with the Juggernaut or with some Hellfire droids, but in general the rebel player is gonna always attack you with heavy soldiers and medics, right? That's a preferred way to engage the enemy. So if you can have only 3 rocket turrets probably and the rest just burst turrets and mortars, that would be perfect. That's a really good way to go. Alright, here we go. A big group of snipers, which is gonna be sharpshooters, I'm sorry, which is always a pain. I think I have a trap over there, but I don't remember if that trap was in. Yeah, that trap was in there. I don't know. I'm right now the traps on level like a 5. My traps are like a level 5 or 6 or something like that, which are doing a lot much better. But a level 1 and 2 are just ridiculous. They absolutely they don't even scratch the enemy. And one more time, a good defense, a good alliance, providing you. Ooh, wow, okay, that was nasty. Providing you with a bunch of snipers is the way to go for now for the Empire. Okay, I know when you play with the rebels, because when I play with the rebels, usually I'm gonna request heavy soldiers and medics because they're really effective and they can stay alive for a long time. But for the Empire, I think that the sniper works like a charm. Look at that. We have a big group of heavy soldiers. They're gonna, yep, that's it, go down. No chance at all. Like I say, mortars and burst turret just outside the limit of the shield generator is the perfect location, right? See, right now the burst turret that I got at the bottom is almost outside the shield generator, but it's not outside the shield generator. What is the benefit of this? I can engage the enemy before they start shooting at the shield generator, and that is one of the things that you have to master. Okay, it is really difficult, unfortunately, but if you play around with different layout, different designs, you're gonna notice all those little details, like this one, for example. If you place your turret right at the limit of the shield generator's area of coverage, that's actually the perfect one. Okay, because that means that your turrets are going to engage the enemy before they can start shooting at the shield generator. That is the plan, right? Here we go, one more time. They don't even, oh no, probably one shield generator is going to go down. That droid in top is really trying to destroy that burst turret, but it can, because it's shooting the shield generator first, and that is exactly what I'm trying to accomplish with this defense. Okay, one more time, there is no defense that is 100%. There is always a way to beat it, but at least I believe this design is working better. See, right now he's trying so bad to destroy that turret, but it's not gonna happen. Well, it's doing a splash damage, so that credit market and the refinery, alloy refinery, are going down no matter what. But the rest of the base in one piece, right? We're doing so far so good. You see, I mean, like I said, I'm just disappointed that the Sentinel, Droideka Sentinel, is not helping us at all. But in general, and this is a really good one. Look at that. We got Juan Solar Rebelde, and yeah, that was it. I don't know what happened. At least he paid for the troop, right? The troops that die actually are paid off. All right, guys, this is the GameHuntah channel signing off.